Head for the Cure 5K events are not only successful fundraisers in the fight against brain cancer, but unique tributes for those currently fighting this terrible disease and remembering those who have lost their battles. Head for the Cure was started in honor of a man named Chris Anthony. Chris's motto was always keeping the faith. He lived it daily. He signed off every email with keeping the faith. And his faith enabled him to maintain his grace, dignity, courage, and strength throughout his illness. That's why every year we honor brain cancer patients and their loved ones with a special recognition we call Keeping the Faith. Each of their stories is personal and special, and all are inspiring.
John Davis is the campus minister at Charleston Southern University and the preacher at Summit Church, Charleston. During the summer, John was in Orlando, Florida for a student leadership conference, and he started having headaches and showing some neurological signs. Students from CSU who were also there drove him to the hospital, but John started throwing up on the way there and had a seizure while the doctor examined him. John was put on a ventilator and put in the ICU. He was diagnosed with hybrid glioma, on the part of the brain that controls speech. He was admitted to MUSC upon his arrival back home in South Carolina, where he received awake brain surgery to remove the tumor. He is now receiving chemotherapy and radiation, and his powerful story about his life was saved by the grace of God has inspired so many people. He continues to preach and share the gospel. He is constantly praying for others even when he needs prayer most. Nominated by Ashlyn Cohen. My dad, Tom Arnold, was diagnosed with a brain tumor in 1995 and underwent surgery at MUSC in Charleston at the age of 52. At that time, he was retired from the U.S. Navy and had 2 children and his wife, Teresa Arnold, to support at home. He has 4 children total. Tom was working as a technical writer for a government contractor, active member at Immaculate Conception Church in Goose Creek, South Carolina, and a pay-pair for 2 grandchildren. We prayed and hoped that his surgery would be successful, and thankfully the brain tumor was benign. There are always risks when you undergo surgery, and he did have some unexpected infections and seizures, so his time of recovery took a good 6 months to return back to full-time work. Tom has continued to live life to the fullest by sharing his love by serving others. Tom did retire from working and continues to teach confirmation class to students, sings in the church choir, serves as a Knights of Columbus, and is a devoted husband, great dad, pay-pair, and great pay-pair. Tom continues to share his faith and hope to encourage others to believe that they will be healed. Tom is a young 78 years old and is walking with me at the 6th annual Head for the Cure Charleston race to support others with brain cancer or brain tumors. Nominated by Christine Arnold Schaefer.
Thank you for your courage and for allowing us to honor you.